Hi, it's Brad from KickstartPPC, and in this video we're going to be showing you why Subscribe and Save is the best Amazon business model you can use in 2023. So let's jump straight into it. Now, before we get into why Subscribe and Save is the best business model, go ahead and scan the QR code on screen now and get a free copy of the Amazon PPC Bible. We have a lot of SOPs and things that we use in day-to-day PPC management that will be really useful for you. So scan the QR code with your phone and follow the instructions, and we'll send that out to you for free. Gives you an opportunity to manage your PPC better. So let's jump into it first. What are the benefits of Subscribe and Save? Firstly, it's all about reoccurring orders. So it's about not just paying for the one-time purchase from an Amazon customer, but being able to scale that up over time. You get to build a lot more loyal customers, which is what helps build a brand. When you're trying to sell a business, this is really key. People want to see that you have loyal customers, repeat buyers, and you're not just paying to get the one-off purchase, but you're acquiring a customer for life potentially. You're also going to have cheaper marketing costs to acquire a customer over time. The first cost per click is not going to be cheap, but once you get that person on Subscribe and Save, it's going to be a lot easier. And it also comes with a lot more stability. When you have Prime Day and the upcoming days before Prime Day, you're going to find that there are slower days coming up to this period. But if you have Subscribe and Save running, you'll have days where other brands might be slower, but you'll be kind of getting those consistent sales. And then when you have the boom on top of that. These subscription sales are going to come in whether you're running PPC or not. So everything you run PPC to is going to be in addition to this. So you can choose whether to grow your list or just ride it out. And that means that you can have a lower TAC cost compared with other brands that don't run this. Next, what can you expect? So as I said before, higher cost per click. You're going to find with the niches that we go into with Subscribe and Save, you're going to have a higher CPC, and you're also going to have a lot more branded keywords. People get to know the brands that they buy from on repeat. So you don't just become just a product with an Amazon listing, you become a brand that people use. So that's one thing to consider. And also the brands that people buy on subscription tend to be the stuff that people do get to know. It's going to be in the categories I'll show you in the next slide, but really important to know. And there's also a lot more opportunities to do an exit. If you're selling your business and you get a lot of one-time purchases, you're going to get a good multiple, but it's not going to be as good as if you have repeat buyers. You can sell that list and someone's buying those guaranteed customers. You're going to get a lot better of a multiple doing that than just a standard Amazon business with one-off customers. What niches will allow Subscribe and Save? So this is everything that can have a repeat buyer. You're going to have supplements, food and beverages, beauty products, hygiene products such as shampoo, deodorants. You're going to have office supplies, so like printer ink, stationery, and also packing supplies. Anything that you can think of where people are buying it regularly, and that could be, anything that I haven't discussed here, will kind of qualify for that. There are some categories where Amazon will say, no, you can't. But for the most part, if it's one of these, you're going to be able to have a subscription for it. And it definitely allows for building a really solid business. Now, how do you increase the subscriptions? Firstly, you can have a steep discounts for subscribers. So you have the one-off purchase tab on the right side of the buying page, as well as the subscribe. If you give yourself a good enough discount to the customers, you're going to find that people are going to be more likely to click this, as well as Subscribe and Save coupons. People love a coupon on Amazon, and the way it works is as long as they purchase it twice, that coupon's applied. It will be applied on the first order, but if they go ahead and cancel the subscription, that amount will be refunded to you. So it'll be like they paid full price. So for that, it's worth running these, and particularly if you can get people on that list, it's a no-brainer. So you want to factor in particularly what you'd spend in PPC costs to actually acquire the customer. Say it's like 10-15% of your margin. Add that or more as a discount so that you incentivize people to actually join that list, and it also means that your ad costs are going to shrink with time. You also want to go and drive more traffic to your listings and increase that percentage that will subscribe. You might find that it's only 4 or 5%. Well, that means you need to increase the traffic to your listing. That's the most important thing here. And importantly, stay in stock. If you run out of stock, those repeat buyers are going to get annoyed they're not getting your order and go for someone else. So you need to maintain the stock levels, listen to what Amazon says, use a tool like Scale Insights to monitor your stock and make sure that you're staying within the days in stock range that you need to. 90 days is ideal, but if you can have a little bit more on hand, that's also good. Now, if you want a lot more Amazon PPC and FBA related content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're bringing out videos every week, so you won't want to miss out on what we've uploaded already and what's up and coming. So go ahead and subscribe below. If you need help with your Amazon PPC, you want to go into subscribe and save, you need a bit of help with that, go ahead and contact us with KickstartPPC.com. You can find the link in the description. We'll audit your account, figure out where we can help you out as well, and also look at your options. If your product is eligible for subscribe and save, figure out a plan with you to figure out how we can scale this for you and build up your list. So you might only have a few things that you need to implement on your account to really get things going. So we'll be able to help you out with that and figure out what your next steps are. So until next video, hope you guys have a good one, and we'll see you soon. Bye.